Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have a DC special presents Batman and Aquaman and the Legion in Earth-Shattering Disasters. Now, this comic book is in 3 different parts. Today, right now, I'll be reading part 1, which is entitled The Town Came Tumbling Down. It's by Bob Rozaklis and John Calnan. This is number 28 from 1977. It was 60 cents. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, papas-comic-books. Let's see, part 1. The town came tumbling down, and the town came tumbling down. Gotham City's business district. During the daylight hours, 1 million people work here. But in the dark hours before dawn, it is virtually deserted. In the darkness, the vermin of the underworld make their move, and so does the Dark Knight detective. But tonight, Batman will not face those who would steal from society. Tonight, he will battle a man who would destroy it. The Kravat building is shaking like it's in the middle of an earthquake. But Gotham's built on bedrock. An earthquake is impossible. Impossible or not, that chunk of building is my cue to abandon ship. Great Scott, a costume lunatic causing this earthquake with that strange weapon. I'll show them that none of the buildings in Gotham can withstand the destruction of an earthquake, especially one produced by Quake Master. Many people thought the financial crisis would bring the city to its knees, but no one could expect an attack like this. And the town came tumbling down. Your earth-shaking career is coming to a swift conclusion, Mr. Batman. You better watch out. The sky is falling. And who are you, Chicken Little? This guy's bringing down the house. Oh, bad joke. I'm beginning to sound like Robin. And there it comes. It takes more than concrete and steel to stop a caped crusader, but gone, this roadblock gave him all the time he needed to get away. But what he said triggered something in the back of my head. In the back of his head. Something I'll check while I get another Batmobile from the Batcave. A touch of my remote control, and the trusty secret exit swings right open. Good old Alfred keeps everything in working order. The Batcave nowadays is as empty as Gotham's business district at 3 a.m. because its owner has moved to the heart of the city. But it is always on ready for the Batman whenever he needs it. The hotline. Yes, Commissioner? Batman, where have you been? Some maniac is shaking the city apart. Why aren't you doing anything? Need I point out that I am not Superman? I can't put buildings back up. But I am doing what I can, so just fill me in on which buildings have been hit so far. Hello, Commissioner? Good Lord, another quake. Oh no, pal, where's the bloom? Quake Master attack of the city affected even the suburbs, and this cave was the weakest point in the ground. The elevator cable snapped, computer system shorted out, and the exit's been closed off. I may be trapped down here, but I'm not going to try getting out till I have the answers I need, which, with the computer system blown, will have been uncovered in my old file system. The moments tick by quickly, but the masked manhunter moves even more swiftly through his files until, here it is. Now to get out of here and put this to good use. But no remote control in his utility belt will open a door that is this time. And so the Batman's arsenal has enabled him to escape from many villains' trap, but never before from his own Batcave. Then muscle strain as slowly the massive door moves. I'm going to have to get Superman to put this place back together. The Batman smiles grimly. How ironic it is that Quakemaster has unknowingly trapped his foe. Cables snapped and the supports are too well greased. So my only way up is this. Straining, sweating, the Cape Crusader pits his every ounce of strength against the sheer walls of the elevator shaft. Whoosh! That wore me out, but I can't rest yet. Moments later, a long figure jogs through the darkness. This isn't my night. I came out here to pick up another Batmobile and nearly didn't make it out myself. Better flag down the lift. Every second counts. Batman? You out for exercise or something? Not quite. In fact, I'm going to press you men into service. Get me to Midtown right now. Car 62 to headquarters. Proceeding to Midtown with Batman. Roger, 62. Where are we headed, Batman? To stop an earthquake. And not long after, in Midtown Gotham, contact Commissioner Gordon and have him cordon off this area for 4 blocks each way. And tell him I'll deliver the Quakemaster before sunup. What? My hunch was right. Quakemaster isn't far away. I can feel a slight shaking in the ground. Ooh, Slim Jims. There he is. Give it up, Mr. What? Batman? That's good. You know my name, and I know yours, Robert Coleman. You know how? A builder who was discredited when an apartment complex he put it up fell apart in a bad hurricane, out to prove none of his competitors' buildings are any better. Now, you want to come along quietly? No way. Let's see how you stand up against my quake power. Oof. Like being pummeled by 100 fists. Gotta cut off his attack with the Batarang. Nice try, Batman, but your weapon is no match for my jackhammer. See? Sorry, I'm too busy to look right now. And I hoped he diverted the force off me, giving me the chance to get at him. No, you can't stop me. I've got to prove the building commissioner was wrong. None of the buildings in Gotham City could withstand a force like that hurricane. But they did withstand it, Coleman. Only your buildings came down. No, you don't understand. I understand, all right. Pow, sock. You're sick, mister, really sick. The first rays of the sun streamed down the roof, down through the canyons between Gotham's buildings. Soon the millions of working people will crowd the streets to begin another working day. But for now, there are only 2, and their day is done. The end. All righty, well, that was Earth-Shattering Disasters. Title of that story was The Town Came Tumbling Down. Hope you enjoyed that quick little reading about Batman. Don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, okay? And as Papa and the Batman always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.